Hey everybody, it's Melissa Peoples bringing you Tech Tip Tuesday. Recently on my YouTube channel for administrative professionals, there was a mention in one of my videos about automation in email, and I was asked to do a deep dive. Okay, so now we're going to go and switch over and talk about templates. So I love utilizing templates. Templates will absolutely save time. I can tell you that I have supported executives who did a lot of speaking, and one of the very first thing that I did when I started supporting them is create a template for their bio. It had their headshot in it. It had questions I needed to know. What is the forum like? How many people be in attendance? Is there going to be, Q&A? All those questions that you ask. And you set that up ahead of time so that when it comes in your inbox, you can literally take care of it in 2 seconds and you're done. So this is something that I sent out last week. People were signing up for my class, and this is what I send them when they do that. The reason why I like to save this as a template is because I have lots of pictures set in a specific way. I have lots of links, as you can see, and it's formatted in a way that I like it. I want to use it just like that. Now, the one thing that I will say is if you have when you're using templates and you're creating them, if you have your signature in there, I would suggest go ahead and deleting it. And as you can see, this is the reason why, is that when you don't delete it, it will add a second one when you open it up. So just get rid of it when you're saving it. All right, so from here, what you want to do is, it's so simple. You just do File, Save As, and then from there, you're going to change the Save As type. You want to change that to an Outlook template and hit OK. And then let's just going to I'm just going to say template example and hit save. All right, so now the other thing that you can do is if you have a group of people that you wanted to populate in here, if you wanted to use a form, of course this one is a do not reply to all when I send it out to a bunch of people, or whatever it is that you want to utilize. You can set all of those parameters up when you save that as a template, and if you pre-populate that in the to line or the BCC line and you save it as a template, when you go to use it, all that same information will pop right back up. So it's a great tool to use if you have distribution lists that you know that you're going to be sending to. Great option. All right, so we're going to get out of it. And I'm going to say yes. All right, so now I want to go use it. Oh, all right, so now I want to go use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Developer tab and hit Choose Form. And then from there, it's my personal forms library. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, it's in my user templates. And then from there, example for template use. All right, so here you go. Here is the email. If I wanted to change anything in here, I could totally change it. If I'm having a new class, obviously this has already passed. So if I wanted to change this and, I don't know, just say June 24th, whatever it is that you wanted to change, you can quickly make the changes and hit send from here. So I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any questions, or if you have any questions on what templates that you should use or could use or ideas, please reach out to me and let me know. I would be happy to share. If this is helpful, please do me a favor and hit that like button below, subscribe to our channel, and it will make sure that we're bringing you guys content that is valuable to you as administrative professionals. So as always, if you have any questions, comment below and we'll make sure to get right back at you. So thanks everyone and have a great day.